Capital dropped FN Meka. CMG has severed ties with the FN Meka project effective immediately. We offer our deepest apologies to the black community for our insensitivity in signing this project without asking enough questions about equity and the creative process behind it. Whoa, bro, the rap music, the rap song I showed yesterday destroyed the N-word robot, dude. We thank those who have reached out to us with constructive feedback in the past couple of days. Your input was invaluable as we came to the decision to end our association with the project. God damn. They're like, we're so sorry. We accidentally signed a racist robot who says the N-word. I guess they said robots can't say the N-word, you know? What? FN Meka, police brutality. What should I do? This guard keeps beating me with his baton because I won't snitch. I ain't no rat. Life in prison is so depressing. I wish I could get out so I could start making fire music again. All right, I have to run this again. Hold on. It has to be done.
Who said the robot can't say nigga? Who gave the AI the pass? I know the robot not black. I can tell by the way that he dance. I wonder if the AI say nigga around his friend. We cannot let robots say nigga in any form. We let robots say nigga. That's how robotic racism's born. Siri does not say nigga. Alexa does not say nigga. Why the hell does FN Meka say nigga? That robot is not a Negro. He's made of ones and zeros. He look like a hype beast Marvel superhero. He look Chinese or Latino. Nightmare made by Nego. Think he dressed up like Amigo, look like a limited edition bag of Doritos. That's one untasteful robot. I think he's one racist robot. I think he should go make some K-pop. How do I rob a robot? How did they program him to say that? Or did he decide to say that? No AI should say that. Robots might bring slaves back. Who made the robot racist? Who said they?
I think no robot should say that. Robots might bring slaves back. It's so good.
Robots might bring slaves back. Who made the robot racist? Who said that he could say it? Look like a Fortnite skin but basic. Look like he's subway surfing daily.
You know, the shit had a team of white kids behind and the record label had no idea. I love that. I actually love this video so much. Wait, Anthony Fantano made a video about this?
Provide like a little bit of cover for anybody. Well, hi and hello, everyone. Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. I hope you are doing well. Maybe you'll be doing less well after this very weird and kind of stomach-churning news. Before I get into that, let me give a quick shout out to our sponsor, good people over.
No, motherfucker, I didn't pre-watch it. That person sent a link with a fucking timestamp. Annoying.
Gotta know, 10% off your order. So as this headline says, this is the news that is making the rounds on social media. Capitol Records has signed its first AI-powered virtual rapper, FN Meka. Seemingly, this thing has a bit of a following going and some endorsement deals as well. It's safe to say there's maybe some industry plantage going on here, especially since this thing isn't even a person. But with the signing of this AI artist, Capitol Records has also released a new single with FN Meka, which features streamer Clicks and also Gunna. Diving deeper into this.
Wait. Clicks? Isn't that the Fortnite kid that I did the Andrew Tate content with? And Gunna? Isn't Gunna in prison? Bro, I want to fucking hang out with Gunna. Gunna literally would have avoided prison if he came on the show instead of his management saying that, like, I was too controversial, okay? Yeah, I said it. And I still fucking ride to Free Slime, Free YSL, free Young Thug, free Gunna, obviously, but remember, he didn't want to come on, or at least his management didn't want to come on the show, and then they collab with 100 Thieves, and guess what? 100 Thieves? They're thieves. I'm just saying. Okay. Wait, a pic of FN Meka's creators? I don't think they can say that. Oh. I mean, there's... This dude is... This is so funny. This guy knows... This guy knows what's going on and is literally there like, I'm just trying to get a paycheck. Please don't take a photo. Okay, please. Just let me fucking listen. Just don't. I don't want to be associated with this. Don't fucking, god damn it. He's like, listen, some people are just trying to make money, okay? Like, bro, why are you wearing a balaclava in the in the office? It's like, oh, because it's cool. I think it's cool. It looks cool. That's why I'm wearing it. It's not because you're filming. It's just not because I don't want to be associated with this project ever. And I know exactly what's going on here, and it sucks.
Yes, contract signed with Capitol Records, virtual rapper powered by AI, as it said in this article, in this piece here, that the lyrics are mostly or partially decided by some kind of computer program. But I guess FN Meka's vocals right now are voiced by a person. Who that person is, and if that person is always the same person on any given song, we don't really know as of right now, but I guess the lyrics are being generated by some kind of computer program. It's also said that Meka was created.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm wearing the balaclava because it's cold in here. It has nothing to do. It has nothing to... Yeah, who typed the lyrics into the computer? Who typed the lyrics? There's only one black guy in the studio. Who typed the lyrics? What are they? Did they bring him in just to write the N-word? They were like, hey, listen, Kyle, you got to come over here, man. Yep, it's that time again. Who typed them? Oh, that's so funny. This is so dumb.
By one Mr. Anthony Martini, who is a music manager that now I guess is like, you know, the co-founder of this record label that originally signed.
So the AI rapper FN Meka is controlled by a white guy who repeatedly gets it to say the N-word in his lyrics. How are you feeling about this, dude? Hip-hop news accounts are the last bastion of real journalism in this country, okay? It's my favorite type of content. It is my favorite, it's my favorite type of media. They are the real ones. They're the best posters, and they're the real ones. They're the only people that are doing real... They're the only people doing real journalism. Yeah, y'all rocking with this, or how are y'all feeling about this, is also opening up the conversation in a way that is not dissimilar to Philip DeFranco. Where he's like, what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on academics? His community is super misogynistic. Yeah, of course it is. Wait, what do you mean? No, my thoughts on academics are that he's a clown. That's not true. I love academics. Please, let's collaborate. I think he's very cool. I think he's right about Drake. and he is not the CIA. He's not the FBI. He's not a cop. And his features on gang warfare in Chicago did not greatly escalate tensions. And let's do content together, please. Okay. Let's get back to Anthony Fantano.
Meka, but now Meka is on Capitol Records. Meka was co-created by this Brandon Lee dude as well. Anthony Martini I've heard of before, as he does seem to have some clout in the music industry, or has had clout in the music industry for quite some time. You can see that he looks a bit like Johnny Sins, but maybe a bit more sussy. I don't know why it sounds like it's doing like a really bad 6ix9ine or like Zillakami impersonation, or why the vocals are sounding so seemingly like stretched out in such an ugly and horrid way. Look, there's probably more that could be understood and learned about the process of how exactly FN Meka comes together. Truth be told, though, what's most likely the case is that, yeah, there's probably just like a touch of AI involved sometimes in either the music.
No source, just post. Yeah, no, I love these. Dude, Rap TV is the best. And then the entire fucking comment section is like, better than NBA makeup boy. Young boy better, fuck you, ratio. Dude, I don't know why I don't follow Rap TV. It's like one of the greatest accounts for news. It's kind of fucked up. I should follow more of these accounts. Lil TJ billboard that says I'm back has popped up in New York City. Lil Yachty turns 25 today. Hey, look, see, this is how I stay up to date with everything that's going on. Keep my ear to the ground, if you will. Y'all rocking with cocaine consumption? Bro, Rap TV is an awful account. Yeah, I know, man. That's what makes it awesome. You didn't call Boat for his birthday? I think I'm the only person that's on Twitch that has no immediate contact with Lil Yachty. Like, that's literally, he's all over. He's all over Twitch, except just not, I don't know.
He's a composition end of the instrumental or the lyric generation end on things. But, you know, that involvement is just enough to call this thing AI, to make it sound sexier, cooler, newer, fresh, like, you know, some kind of groundbreaking thing, when in actuality, most of what is going into this thing is a lot of very conscious, manipulative.
The motherfucker saying you don't listen to music? Yeah, exactly. Which would make me the perfect person for him to interact with. I'm kidding. I think he's a very nice dude.
Human marketing. Like, nowhere in this piece or others have I seen any kind of insinuation that the way FN Meka looks or the way he is pushed to people and marketed to people, that any of that is AI generated. Most likely no.
Are you dating anyone? Yes. Your mom. Look at chat. Oh, chat lit the fuck up. Oh, that's so good, dude. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Fucking got him, bitch.
The AI generation bullshit is just thrown in there to make the FN Meka angle generally more interesting, and also provide like a little bit of cover for anybody who is involved in this project, who
I gotta pee, I'll be back.
Maybe may look bad being associated with some kind of, I don't know, cartoon rapper that raps the N-word, or is essentially presenting to young music listening audiences a Fortnite style style parody of what, just like clout chasing, multicolored hair, mumble rappers look like on social media. This looks like some weird ass fucking NFT bullshit. This looks like some really ugly, disgusting, cynical portrayals of hip hop culture. It's pretty clear that the industry, or at least like Capitol Records, doesn't really see rap or rapping as anything else other than just, a cash cow to present fans with some kind of cartoonish parody of in order to pull money out of their pockets. Now, thankfully, the track that was just dropped that involved Gunna and everything, the Florida Water track, sucks and is ass and is totally boring. And maybe it'll get a bit of a bump. Maybe there'll be some hype behind it out of interest for, the oddity of this whole thing. But generally, as a song, it sucks and is pretty shit. Like, if you legit enjoy that track, there are dozens and dozens, if not hundreds and hundreds of other ones out there right now that sound like it and are produced better, rapped better, and are generally just like more entertaining. Like, I get and I understand that the compositional and lyrical and production standards for a lot of things have dropped to the point where it is easy for any dumbass computer to come in and copy and mimic and recreate.
Bro, the thing I don't get about this is like, what happened? Are there not enough like black men that the record labels exploited, that they had to like invent one that you can like further exploit, I guess, where you're like, well, they're not. They literally were like, it's not enough that we have 360 deals that are basically like reinforcing slavery for people. Okay. A lot of people don't make it and get so super fucked over. That's not enough. We should just not even give a single dime to a black person by, like, we should just build one. Like, we should have white people build it so that like even the dimes are going to the white person instead. I mean, I guess it's just like for the novelty aspect of it. It's not new. It's not different. It's not in any way, shape, or form unique. Gorillaz did it better. I think there are obviously international versions of this, like what is it, Hasanabi or whatever.
Just about anything that is topping the charts these days. But at least at the end of the day, behind those very bland and unimaginative hits, there are people there doing people things, having people needs and people wants and desires. And look, I get and I understand that there are...
I don't think Miku says the N-word +1 for Japan.
A lot of artists out there, and there are examples out there of virtual artists and virtual bands and people who are like, hitting the stage or hitting a song in character. Also, AI generated music has been a point of discussion, a pretty heavy point of discussion over and over and over for the last couple of years. So of course the conversation around it and the instances of it were only going to get more intense, become more popular. You should also do your best when creating to be uncopyable, to have a style, a sound, and an approach that can't merely just like be fed into some kind of computer program or algorithm and be instantaneously copied just like that. Because the easier you make it, the simpler you make it.
Stop, chat.
The more dumbed down you make it, the more likely you are going to see instances of this where, yeah, you can just like dress a Fortnite character up in some kind of trendy looking outfit and then have them spitting over a very basic trap beat with some AI generated lyrics that read like 3 dozen other rappers' actual fucking lyrics. Regardless of whether or not you enjoy or get anything out of the music, there are rappers who put a lot of work and effort and heart into what they do. And now shit like this, all this does is threaten the ability for a guy like Young Thug or a guy like Gunna to do what they do and do it successfully, and also like see the benefit of doing what they do, because they now have to compete with some computer generated bullshit. Shit like this will most likely be our undoing, which I hope I never see in my lifetime. Those are my thoughts. Make sure to leave yours down in the comments. Are you loving FN Meka, your new
Mifu doesn't see anything wrong with a cartoon saying the N-word? I mean, if it's voiced by a black person and if it's like if it's a black cartoon, like obviously that's different. But Ultimately, I don't care. I think it's just like funny. It's just funny. This is a funny story across the board. That's why I'm going along with it. It's not like the fucking worst thing on the fucking planet. It's just that yet another like weird crypto nerd project that just immediately fell on its fucking face.
Yes, I'm saying, yes, I don't like calling him out, dude. I think this guy is molding at what people like and he hates it. And he has to live every day knowing that people like things that he doesn't, and it makes him fucking schmolled.
Oh, dude. That's such a fucking classic, like, okay, listen. That is such a classic, like, XQC take because every single person is going to agree with it. Here's why. Because there's at least one beloved album of every single person watching XQC at that point that Anthony Fantano is called like a light 6 or something. And they, of course, believe that to be the worst thing that that person has ever done. So, of course, everybody hates critics. Literally everybody hates critics. So everyone's going to say yes. He's going to agree. Everyone's going to agree with that. It's the fucking, you know what? I give that take a light 3, okay? That is a lukewarm light 3 ass take, okay?
He is a everyday schmalder, dude.
No,
He's a melting.
stylistically, I kind of see him as filling in further that lane that has kind of been expanded by guys like Playboy Carti.
Did you hear about how destroyed Lonely Fans leaked Fantano's divorce papers because he gave the album a bad review? Yeah, I did. I did see that. Everyone is fucking insane. I know. People are just psychotic, dude. People on the internet, people do not know how to deal with the internet.